Yo, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversing between energies. And with this said, let's move forward. Let's see what's coming for you. Let's see. So, let's see. We got 10 of Wands. We got the Hermit in reverse. We got the Nine of Swords horizontal. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The Justice card, and then overall energy, the Sun in reverse, and at the bottom we got Ace of Wands. So we got here Sagittarius energies, Taurus energies, we got Gemini and Libra energies here, we got Taurus again, Libra again, and Leo again. And Leo, and again with the Ace of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So focus in Leo and Sagittarius, strongest energies for you. They're actually telling you that whatever decision you're about to make, or whatever connection or person that's trying to reconnect with you, they're pretty much telling you it's a bad choice. It says right here, there's always a better thing about there's always another way to do something, okay? They want you to be more responsible, and they want you to actually do not let pressure and maybe frustration and sadness help you jump into this decision that they're telling you that it shouldn't be taken because it's not the best for you. Now they're telling me right here that this person that comes into your life, they don't want to commit to you, and I feel like you know this, and you could feel lonely, and you're like, you know what, let me give it a chance, I'm not gonna regret it. They're telling you, hey, you're going to regret it. So if it's somebody from the past, or if it's somebody new but they're giving you wishy-washy energies, do not jump into that. Do not trust them, please. Now with the Nine of Swords right here, and horizontally right here, you need to see the deeper meaning of their actual reasoning of coming back, or why they just refuse to commit to you, or if you feel like they're being wishy-washy, like I said before, if it's a past person or a new person, if you feel like they're not being entirely honest, they want you to try to find a deeper meaning to that, because we don't tend to have those thoughts just because. A lot of people talk about traumas and this and that, but is your intuition telling you something? Maybe your subconscious is picking up on some attitudes that your real self cannot. So always listen to your intuition, please. Now with the Four of Swords right here, they want you to take your time to reconnect, take your time to reply. I feel like you could be a fast texter or a fast replier when it comes to that. They want you to let them chase a little bit. If they are not interested enough, the minute that you don't reply immediately or as they want, they're going to feel discouraged and they're not going to try. And that's your cue to know what their intentions are and how their term of being in your life was. Okay, somebody who is really interested is not going to be mad because you don't reply right away. So if you let them chase a little bit, you actually know what you could expect out of the connection, situationship, or relationship. Now with the Six of Swords right here, they want you to know that it's all about fairness, is giving and receiving. So be more open and more focused into, okay, what is this connection, and am I just giving and not receiving, or is it mutual? Because if it's a one-sided connection, it's just going to end bad. And if it's somebody new and you can pick up on this energy of giving and receiving, and it's just giving, just know that it's going to end the same way as the other relationship. So always be aware where you're standing, okay? With Justice right here, they want you again to use your intuition. They don't want you to fall into all their other habits. They don't want you to fall into unhealthy habits and things that you had already experienced. They want you to actually be fair and use your intuition, because it's the only way you can see accountability. Some of you, my babes, love so much or care so much that you're willing to take other people's accountability, and that's why you are in the same situation over and over and over. You need to stop taking accountability out of other people's actions. People act, treat, say, or not say the way they are and the way they want you in their life, or the way they picture themselves in your life. Okay, so stop taking accountability and stop making excuses for others. When people like you, they like you. When they don't, they don't. And it's pretty simple to take, you know. With the sun in the reverse, they're right saying here, that utilize this time for reflection. It's like, think about what you want, what you don't want. If somebody is treating you in the way that you don't want, why do you continue fighting to keep them in your life if at the end of the day, even their absence or presence is going to make you unhappy in a way, shape, or form? Why are you fighting sometimes for people to stay in your life when they don't appreciate your time of day and they don't try to act, you know, in a way that ensures that they will stay in your life? You know what I'm saying? They can't treat you well. Why are you fighting for them to be in your life? And it says right here with the Empress in the reverse right here, sometimes you could have codependency into where you could feel like, I want them in my life no matter what. And sometimes you feel like perhaps that like your let's say boundaries or your needs, you feel like they're too much, and you're like, oh, maybe I ask for too much. No, you're asking for validation, for respect, for love, for mutual care. And when somebody does not care to meet that, when somebody listens to what you want and they say that's too much, babe, that's your cue to get them out of your life, because it means that they will never ever ever treat you the way you deserve and want. You need to be very careful and very wise into how people react to your boundaries and to your wants and needs. But the 8 of Wands right here, I do feel like you have people around you who are jealous of you, who are not trustworthy. They could be dressed as friends, they could be dressed as co-workers, but just be careful. I do see that there's a new energy coming in, or the past energy, because I do feel like some of you might deal with somebody new, others of you might deal with somebody from the past, and they're a thief of joy. They're not going to change, they're not going to do anything. So whatever this is, whoever this is, babe, pick up the basic and the obvious signs that this is not going to work. Otherwise, you're gonna always live like wondering why you cannot find the person for you. With the 10 of Swords in the reverse right here, you're supposed to be recovering regeneration. You're supposed to have a rebirth, but it's like you have this traits of like, even though that people show you what they want and that they're not good to you and for you, you are still willing to fight for them to stay in your life because you just want them to change. No, when somebody doesn't see your worth from the beginning, when somebody doesn't want to change, when somebody that's treating you poorly since the beginning, is because that's how they're going to treat you forever. No matter what you do for them, no matter what you sacrifice for them, they're not going to change, because that's who they are. Eventually, you're going to get tired of them, you're going to get tired of the treatment, and you're going to end up breaking up very heartbroken. So it's best for you to pick on the basic, obvious signs that people are not for you when they show you they're not good for you. With the Moon in the reverse right here, whoever this person is a mistake. I do see like they're going to show you who they really are very soon, and the truth is going to come out. This person has hidden motives. They are ignorant, they're superficial, they're just with you for your body, for your appearance. So the past person, it's this a newer person who's giving you the same traits as past experiences. This is what they want, this is what you can expect, and it's best for you to either or stay single or, again, prepare yourself for heartbreak. There's conflict coming your way, babe, if you don't walk away from the situation. It's unexpected energies, it's unexpected movements and changes. So at this point, stay away from trouble, stay away from patterns that are similar, stay away from toxicity, stay away from your ex. With the Two of Cups right here, they want you to know that for you to receive new, you need to open your heart to new people. But the fact is, like, it's not finding somebody new that acts like the past person. You need to indeed find somebody new that acts differently, that shows you interest, that shows you equality, that shows you balance, that shows you connection, that shows you that you guys are a mixed match. You know, if they show you the total opposite, and if you're like, okay, please don't like this picture because it makes me let's say unsure. For example, tell your boyfriend or girlfriend, do not like this girl or dude's picture, it makes me feel uncomfortable. And if they go ahead and do it, babe, they don't care about you. They clearly are showing you that they don't care about you. And if that is the beginning of the relationship and it's so hard for them to put boundaries or respect yours, what do you think is going to happen next? You know, if somebody that I'm dating and I say, hey, can you block this person because you got, I don't know, because I feel insecure. It's not your job to tell me that I need to work on myself. It's your job as my partner to make me feel that this person that is not your partner is not important, and you block them. And if you feel like it shouldn't be like that, then babe, enjoy toxicity and cry about it every single day. Because as I said before, people have boundaries, and if your partner is not willing to respect that, or the person that you think could be your partner is not willing to respect that, then their relationship is going to be bad. And if you're into like, oh, they can do whatever they want, then babe, give yourself a high five and move on, you know. But if you're into respect and commitment and, again, mutual respect, if you are telling somebody to not do something and they go ahead and do it, and this is way before you guys are anything serious, move on. And I do speak fast. If you can't keep up, then I don't know. That's a you problem. With the 9 of Wands, you need to believe in yourself and have courage to move. Look, the 9 of Wands. When somebody hurts you in the slightest, you need to show them that you're not afraid of walking away from them. If you continue to let people hurt you and you show them that you're still there, what makes you think they're going to change? What consequences are? They don't have any. If you continue to let people hurt you, new people, past people, and they see that, oh, I can hurt Scorpio, and Scorpio does not go, you don't go crazy on them, then why would you think they're going to stay? What do you think what will you think they're not going to want to stay and continue to act like that? Because why? What consequences are they facing for disrespecting you? None. And when people don't face consequences, when people see that you will forgive, they're going to continue to do it because they don't face no consequences. You need to have courage and like self-esteem to walk away from people who don't respect you. Otherwise, get comfortable in the same situation. Right now, even this reading could be rootless or sound rootless and evil, but if you are into lies, continue doing what you're doing to see how far you go. If you want truth and you want better and you want positivity and changes, sometimes the truth could be harsh, but it's better than a soft lie. The truth could be harsh, but it's better than a soft lie. And this is what I'm doing for you. I'm doing what maybe you are incapable of doing or telling yourself, or perhaps your friends. And Spirit, Lilith, is not going to hold back. If this makes you feel uncomfy, you're too sensitive and you need to walk away from it. But if you want change, you need to work on these things. Otherwise, you're going to always be in the same situation, same scenario, just different people. You need to be open to heal. You need to open to receive. You need to be open for change. You need to do it. You owe it to yourself. You need to be calm, receptive, and you need to embody this power. Otherwise, we're going to continue to have the same issue over and over and over, Scorpio. Finally, right here, mistakes are okay. But somebody who is greedy and is selfish and continues to show you the same stuff is not for you. Here, they're not only the problem, but you are in a way, shape, or form, babe. You need to work on these things. You need to stop being afraid of fighting for people to stay in your life when they don't want to. They're telling you that you need to embody this power and you need to move on from the situation that no longer serve you. Anything in their financial situation for Scorpio? They want you to know to seek balance in a peaceful atmosphere. I do feel like either or, if you decide to apply for new jobs, it's a new job opportunity, and to where everything that you plan worked for, I do feel like this could be a better company, a better opportunity. This could also be a raise of some sort, but in the financial sense, they're telling you right here that things are looking more balanced and more peaceful in the financial sense. They want you to know that, I do see difficulties, of course, even if it's a new job opportunity or a new position, but you need to understand that you need to weigh the positive and the negative traits of this new job opportunity or new race in ascension. But overall, it seems like, at least in the financial sense, monetary sense, it seems to be more peaceful. They want you to know that also guard yourself with deceit and guard yourself from trickery people, and always have your guard up when it comes to this. But overall, do not be vulnerable and do not let people fool you at work and or within your money. But overall, in the money sense, things look like they're actually changing to be more positive, babe. Finally, I'm going to give you a message from Spirit. It says, postcard. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are spiritual, immortal, being taken on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see the magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the world, of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind is aligned with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You're so loved and we are all behind you. So babe, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. It was a deeper message for some of you. Of course, I wish it could be for everybody. If you want something more directly to you, I offer personal readings. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. I offer, again, personal readings. You can check the description box below for the links. So thank you so much.